So, hi dear Aries, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is 7 day 7 Oshos and Tarot messages for all the Aries Sun Moon Venus rising from 23rd till the 29th of December. My hair out of control, but pretty. Okay, if you want to be a reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono, but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box, and you can mail us for the same. And if you have any queries, or you can directly book the slots. Okay, let's see. For Aries, let's see what we have from 23rd till the 29th of December. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah. For 23rd, we have the patience. Patience is the key. The more you are going to be patient with yourself, with people, with situations around you, the more it's going to be easier for you to go beyond a certain point. So maybe you're losing your patience and you are becoming restless in certain areas of your life. But trust me, patience is the only key here. And it's very difficult for fire signs to be patient. So something is in the process of making. So it will happen when the divine timing is going to be right. 24th, we have the letting go, and letting go. You have to. I was about to sneeze. I'm sorry. So you have to inculcate the part of letting go in your day-to-day life, especially on this day of 24th of December, because the more you are going to be again in this energy of attaching too much to things, people, or situation, the more it's going to be difficult for you to handle yourself, or your energy is not good. And 25th, we have the isolation. Something might hurt you, or you might feel like you are forced to like isolate yourself from people, situations, or thing. It's like highly recommended to like vent it out, or talk to a therapist or a healer or somebody who can help you to come out of a situation that is not actually new to you, but this is something that keeps on repeating with you, right? So you have to talk to somebody about this, take proper healing, take proper counseling, and don't isolate yourself like this, because again it's going to become something huge in the coming future if not taken care of right now. 26th, we have the possibilities. So on the 26th of December, I do see that you will not be able to see that much possibilities in your life, or you will be feeling like a little bit of hopelessness, because you might feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, and whatever you're doing is not working. It's not like that. It's not like that. Your hard work is going to pay off. Again, you have to have patience. You have to have this energy of letting go, and whenever the time is going to be right, you are going to be gifted with a lot of possibilities. Just keep going. Do not give up. Aries, do not give up. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of you hitting the nail. 27th, we have the sorrow. Now, for some of you, you might feel like in order to achieve something in your life, you have to go through some kind of painful experiences. It's mandatory. No, it's not like that. It's just your perception. It's just something that you should think about, that you can enjoy your life to the fullest, and then also you can achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life. It's not like you have to be in the isolation mode, or you have to go through a lot of pain in order to understand something or get something in your life. It's not like that, especially if you're on your spiritual journey. Okay, connect with your soul tribe, connect with people who can help you, connect with the mentors or gurus who can definitely help you to come out of these kind of feelings or energies. 28th, we have the transformation. This is the death card of Rider-Waite Tarot. So on the 28th, you are going to feel a certain amount of change in yourself. Transformation, inner transformation is going on. Energies are shifting. You are no longer the same person as you used to be. So you are going to be challenged by the whole universe, that things are going to shift in a very deeper way. You are no longer going to feel the urge to do certain things that you used to enjoy. So it's basically spiritual awakening kind of a deal happening. And do not get scared of the transformation. Embrace the transformation, embrace the change. The more you're going to embrace this, the more it's going to be easier for you and smoother for you. 29th, we have the consciousness. So transformation and consciousness, 28th and 29th, spiritual awakening kind of a deal happening, consciously or unconsciously. You are going to be connected to your consciousness. Basically, your awareness is going to enhance. You will be able to see people, things, and situations with a clearer point of view and with a non-judgmental kind of point of view. That is the basic thing. That is what we call as real consciousness, where you are not in judgmental state of mind, but you are pure in pure awareness state of mind. Yeah, cool. So moving on to Taurus.